Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be playing more 2K25, although this time we are entering the island for the first time. I'm really interested to see how this plays out. It's a totally new mode for WWE 2K, even if it is part of NBA, which is part of kind of 2K's sister series. I guess really 2K, NBA 2K is the mainline series, WWE is more like the sister series, I guess. Anyway, ranting aside, doesn't really matter. The island is the new mode to WWE this year, and yeah, let's dive into it.
Fans, we are all reeling and trying to make sense of this groundbreaking announcement made earlier today by Roman Reigns. So let's take a look at what Roman had to say to the WWE Universe.
I'm gonna say, what is the groundbreaking announcement?
The whole world knows there's only one tribal chief, but there is a vacancy on the island of relevancy. Wise man.
Yes, my tribal chief.
Give him the details.
Yes, my tribal chief. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the greatest
Am I
day
being
of
invited
your
to
life.
the...
Your tribal chief, Roman
Oh,
Reigns,
you can't
is
see.
inviting you to the island of relevancy.
Oh, I'm
for
being
a
invited to the
competition
island,
like
okay.
no other before and none that will ever happen again. You have the opportunity to outlast all the other competitors. You have the chance to acknowledge your tribal chief, to worship your tribal chief, to respect your tribal chief by stepping up against all others and winning this competition on the island.
Oh, it's a
of relevancy,
competition.
because the winner will be granted a WWE contract.
I've done all of this for you.
I didn't realize Roman had that kind of power, if I'm being honest.
Don't let me down.
I
That's
personally
a
have so many
pretty
questions.
big
mean,
announcement,
the
I
island
suppose.
of
That's
relevancy,
awesome.
who
I didn't
are
realize
we
that
going
was
to
the
see
setup
compete
for
there?
the island.
Who will win Roman's challenge and clinch a WWE contract? Heck, what am I doing here? I'm going to the island.
That was really cool that they got Kathy Kelly to record that intro. It's very, very cool. Okay, so it takes you to the MySuperstar builder. So the MySuperstar is part of the creation suite, right? But it's a character that is exclusive to the island. You can't export them, you can't import them. So the MySuperstar creation, choose what division that your superstar will ultimately compete in within WWE. Roman's out to find the most worthy superstar, which means that every wrestler will compete against all others. So regardless of division, all island matches and opportunities will be available. Basically saying intergender wrestling is a thing on the island, whether it's in your settings or not. I'm gonna go for a male superstar because I'm a man, I guess. Choose a background that suits my superstar. I'll change the camera for you here. Choose a background that suits your best. My superstar background helps the WWE universe understand where you're coming from and provides additional strategic gameplay bonuses. You cannot change this later, so this is an important choice to make then. So this is my background. So a mogul is someone who is self-made. Put the same work ethic into your in-ring training, and perhaps Roman and the WWE will recognize your savvy, pick you up to be the face of their own booming business. So that'll give me the locomotion badge and no payback. I don't know what the locomotion badge means. So the athlete, you were made to stand out in a multi-sport athlete, or you were a standout multi-sport athlete if you're high school and college. Sorry, and your heart belongs in WWE, so you want to outperform everyone in the ring. Roman sees your raw talent and he can pick you up to mold into a future champion. You get leg day, but no payback. I'm assuming leg day gives you stronger leg damage or something. Dynasty, you come from a lineage of successful professional wrestlers. You've learned the tricks of the trade early on, and if you live up to your family name, you could possibly inherit your family's legacy. You don't get any badges, but you do get the ref bump payback. Blue collar, oh my god. It looks like it's part of the YMCA over there. Oh my god, my head is on top of him, so it looks like I'm part of the YMCA. But yeah, you're a blue collar worker who's worked hard every day of your life, but just because the grind never stopped doesn't mean you've never had a chance to dream. You want to be part of the WWE, blah 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 blah. Starting abilities is powder, which I'm assuming is the throwing like the powder into someone's face. To the lifelong fan, your encyclopedic knowledge of wrestling spans from eras to listing championship reigns, ranking matches of your favorite WrestleMania. You're a mark. This is the mark one. It's pretty crazy as well. It's basically John Cena but with a New Day t-shirt. Okay. Social media influencer. You are an A-lister social media influencer with millions of followers. You're looking for your next big viral moment when your agent introduced you to WWE and Roman's challenge as a new collab. You could pursue a new level of content creation. Starting abilities is bully. Don't know what that means. Sorry. Indie wrestler. God, you just wear nothing apparently. You've cut your teeth on the independent wrestling scene, coming from Japan to Mexico. You've traveled the world, and now it's time to prove to Roman Reigns that you're ready for the grandest stage of them all. Okay. And then you got Parts Unknown, who are apparently you're a weirdo. You come from Parts Unknown, your aura gives off enough don't ask questions vibe, and honestly others are frightened of your mysterious nature as well as your in-ring abilities. You can be weird, apparently. Adrenaline Rush is the payback for that one. I would have thought you would have got maybe something a bit weirder. Let's just go for basic indie wrestler, I guess. I'm torn between social media influencer and indie, but sure, let's just go indie wrestler, see what happens. You have fighting styles. Okay, so choose the fighting style that your MySuperstar brings to the ring. Each fighting style has its own gameplay bonuses. You can't change your fighting style, but your moves can be fully customized. Okay, so really you just want to, it's your starting bonuses and your penalties to keep an eye out for. So you're not going to be a good submission if you're a striker. You're also at a disadvantage for grapple reversals. Technician, better submissions and better pin escapes, but not very good at striking, I guess. Powerhouse, you're slow to move and you're a bit slower to recover, but you do more damage. High flying is you're a little bit weaker, you're a little bit slower to reverse, but you do a lot of aerial damage. And giant, you're at a disadvantage of reversing and escaping, but you do more damage. That is fair. Well, I think I'm just gonna go for striker. I'm not really one for submissions. I don't really like the mini game, so we'll go for striker. That seems reasonable. Weight class. So weight, class, and size determines your starting attributes as well as your maximum potential. You cannot change your weight class later. That's okay. I think my guy is probably a heavyweight. Oh, he's a bit short for a heavyweight, maybe. It does go up to 6'11", I guess. My real height, I think, is like... Oh, no. How tall am I? Like, I'm like 5'9" or something. I'm like this guy. But screw it. We'll give him 6... We'll give him 6'1". Why not? And he's going to be... Does this actually affect how your character looks? No. We'll give him 260. I don't know what that even equates to really, because we don't use pounds here, but sure. So training, increased training by purchasing attribute points. As your attributes increase, so does your overall, which rewards additional badge points. Okay, good to know. So next badge point is at 77. So if I... Oh, right, so yeah, 70 overall 77 will give me a badge point, but that does require me spending 1,000 VC on strength here, which, screw it, I'm gonna do that. This, by the way, does actually cost real money. Or the VC costs real money. I don't know if you can earn VC in the game, but yeah, okay. Okay, so badges, I got my first badge, right? Badge unlocked, so it's done that, that's fine. Let's move on. I don't want to spend any more time than I have to here. How do I move on? Oh, I press X, okay, right. So appearances, choose the rest of your look and appearance of your MySuperstar. While some customizations options are limited to MySuperstar, your appearance can be fully customized later in MyBooth and in the shops. Cool. So you can actually change the way that you're No, I want to customize my character. So for your benefit, I will in fact skip to the end, but I'm going to go for the creation suite here to create my character. So it will take no time for you, but I will see you in a bit. Alright, so I have actually just created my character in my image, as the game said. It didn't give me all the options, which is a little bit weird. It just let me customize the face and the hair. It didn't let me choose like body, or well, it let me choose body shape, but it didn't let me do anything else, so a little bit weird. So we've unlocked some cosmetic parts here. These are the Uncle Howdy. Yeah, this is Dead Man Edition. So that was the white stuff. The Dead Man Edition. This is the Bloodline Edition stuff. More Bloodline Edition stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna go see if I can change the look of my character, because it didn't give me all the options. Like, it didn't let me choose my beard. Yeah, so let's go to MyBooth. From here you can change your appearance, and it should hopefully let me change more of my, yeah, the attire and stuff. Okay, let's get into this now. Welcome back to the island here. This is my character. I've kind of modeled him in a much better version of me. I don't see a place to customize the tattoos actually now that I'm looking at it, but this is my character, and you'll realize that he has the ginger beard and he's got the black curtains and the glasses. So yeah, call it a caricature, but yeah, sure, let's base that off me. Why not? Let's see if there's a way to change these tattoos. Great. It wiped everything I was working on there when I created my character. It wiped all of it because I lost connection to the server. Fucking great. All right, round 2. Here we go. All right, we're back in the island. I've actually saved my character this time, so it did remember all the colors that I chose. Oh, I didn't put glasses on him. Fuck. Okay, back. I need to get the glasses right. You can't see otherwise. All right, we have finally created our character, or my character, I guess, and he can see now that he's wearing glasses. So this is the island. So this is my first time here. I've never played in this mode before because, oh my god, this guy's huge. Wrecks your face. That's accurate. Also, he's level 5, so he's obviously like the final boss of the island over here. So yeah, this is the main plaza. We've already kind of looked at a lot of this in the pre-release footage, but here is the WWE shop, the Fanatics experience. This is where you can buy things like clothing, like hoodie, CM Punk hoodies, John Cena hoodies and stuff, just WWE branded stuff. There is the WWE ring. I think this is where you can upgrade your stats. Oh, this is the ring. Oh, it's literally just flip-flops, sandals. Okay. Yeah, I'm not spending 18,000 VC on sandals. That's ridiculous. That was such a long load time. I almost pulled out TikTok. I was so bored of waiting. Here is Seth and Becky and Seth's Striporium. There is the Undertaker section. There, over here is the Arcade of Tomorrow, which is the no wait, sorry, this is the Aztec kind of I forget what they call it in the game, but yeah, this is like the Rey Mysterio area. Over here is the Tribal Chiefs I don't know what to call it, compound. This is the main plaza. Over here is the welcoming area, and we have branded shops, and then over here is Asuka's Arcade of Tomorrow. Is there somewhere over here as well? Well, there's an R-Truth shop, and this leads into the Hall of Heroes. This is like Cody, I guess Cody Rhodes. I didn't realize it was Cody themed, but yes, this is the Hall of Heroes. Look at that mural right there. Oh, they're gonna have to take John Cena off of that. He's not a hero anymore. And then CM Punk holding Angela? I don't know what that's about. Is it because CM Punk beat Drew McIntyre or something? I don't know. But I'll be curious to see if this is like an evolving world. Are they gonna change the way that this place looks over time, or is this just what it is now? Because like, if they could remove John Cena from the mural, that would be pretty cool. there's a pirate ship. That's pretty cool. So it's all Asuka themed. This is kind of heroes themed, I guess. This is the Hurricane Outfitters, which I'm guessing is probably a reference to the Hurricane. I'm glad that these pavements are accessible. You know, they're a little wheelchair accessible, which is very cool. They're dipped down for people who need to get there. Although it is like perfectly flat, which is quite impressive for a real life scenario. It's just impossible to get concrete to line up, I suppose. But anyway, shall we just well, we've explored the island a little bit here. I don't want to go too in depth because I mean you just could go to literally any trailer and see like the entire island. But Paul Heyman is here. He's waiting for us to speak to him, so let's speak to Paul Heyman. Welcome to Roman Reigns' Island of Relevancy. I'm not one to throw around empty praise, but if you found your way here, you must be doing something right. Well, what is this place? This place, only the site of greatest opportunity in the history of sports entertainment. Listen, I don't have all day, but to be the welcome wagon for everyone who arrives here to enter Roman's competition, but I wanted to make sure that you got that wearable tech that they gave you in the welcome packet, the line. Pop it on, it's tiny, you won't even notice that you're wearing it, and it's going to track your wins, achievements in the island, around the island, and beam them back to Roman. It's the best way for him to monitor your progress in the competition. It also allows you to receive messages directly from your tribal chief. I'll send a message myself to make sure that it's functioning properly as soon as we finish this conversation, which, by the way, by my estimation, is right about now. Do you need further help getting acclimatized to the island? Do I want to go through a tutorial? I'm sure I can figure it out. It's not that complicated. I think I'm good. Your tribal chief will determine whether you're good or not, but best of luck. Alrighty, so... Oh, I should have done the tutorial. I should have. Whatever, doesn't matter. Is this thing on? You did it? You figured out basic technology. Okay, keep that in mind for this tour. Okay, how do I close this? Okay, cool. Okay, so I've read the message. I get a whole bunch of stuff now. That's cool. Read the message on the line from your tribal chief. Welcome to the island. My island. Sorry, I realize you can't see that. You might think that arriving here makes you relevant, but it doesn't. It makes you lucky to be afforded this opportunity to impress your tribal chief. Growing up in the bloodline, I never had any option but to prove myself, and you do. Or sorry, wait, you do? What? I never had any option but to prove myself. You do. Oh, you have an option, right? Okay. There's still time to turn in your lane device, grab a Macho Man branded frozen drink, take a seat in the stands. Still want to compete? I've set up a series of matches to start separating the talent from the rest. Get to work. All right. So, oh, it just literally popped up. Here's the first match. Screw it. Let's just do it. So this is welcome to my island. This is a one-on-one in a whole new custom arena. Holy crap. So this is the island, I guess. And this is a big old flex mignon. Okay. Okay, so this plays out like my faction, right? So you've got your light attack. Yeah, so you have match actions, which appear on the left there. God, there's so many of them. I didn't mean the pin. Sorry, I'm just getting used to the controls. I forgot that I have the 360-degree camera on. So you saw I did boost my strength a little bit. So I'm just kind of gonna let my strength speak for itself. Oh man, here's a 3D modeling thing, right, that really bugs me. They've clearly modeled one half of the arena and flipped it. And the reason that I know that is because one side has the WWE logo the right way around and the other side doesn't. I'll show you in a second once this cutscene's over. So this side up there, that WWE logo is the right way around. But if you look up here, these WWE logos are backwards, so the wrong way around, which just means to me that they have flipped the they've just modeled one half of the arena and mirrored it, which is just terrible. Well, actually, that's not terrible. That is how you model things. That's 3D modeling 101 right there. So what other match actions do I have? Okay, so the game does pause while I do this. So the only other thing I can do is taunt, dive, carry, reversals. Oh man, this is a whole bunch of stuff here. This is all XP though. The VC is only for winning the match or losing the match. Okay, well we'll do some other actions here. Oh man, that was like an awesome karate kick right there. You know, playing with this 360 camera really isn't that bad. Like it feels okay. It takes a little bit getting used to, especially holding the R2 button to like do, you know, normal actions like picking people up. But when you realize you're in the camera view, it's really not that bad. Can I change the view from here? Because in the showcase mode, I wasn't able to. Oh, I can. Okay. So yeah, if I really wanted to go back to normal or ramp view, then I can do that from here as well, which is really, really good. I'm glad that you're able to do that, because in the showcase mode you weren't able to, and it was kind of screwing me up a little bit. So I don't have any paybacks, but I do have a signature now. So that's a signature, that's a finisher. We've done our taunts. I think we've done everything we need here. So let's win the match. And that's it. So I completed the daily challenge there, it looked like, which is winning a match. There's a Hall of Fame challenge, which is just to win a whole bunch of matches. I don't know what Hall of Fame points are. We obviously haven't got there yet. I've just leveled up all the way to, Jesus, is there a lot of Hall of Fame challenges? I have just leveled up to level 3 somehow. Don't know how that happened. Yeah, that wasn't an overly challenging match. So you get 1000 XP for that one as well. So that's pretty cool. I guess you get less XP for losing the match. But I can't check how much you get for losing the match. Now the main gripe for me here is that you only gain 150 VC total for the match. Bear in mind it is the first match in the island. Maybe you earn more later, but some of the items in the shop are 18,000 to 20,000. 100 to 200 just isn't going to cut it. You need to earn way more than that if you wanted to actually buy stuff from the shop. So your match, what was your opponent's deal? Flex Mignon? Was I fighting a chef? It looked like I was fighting a chef. Right? Seems like he stole his gimmick straight from a video game or something. To each their own, I guess. But it didn't help him get the win, did it? Congrats, by the way. Thanks, I appreciate that. I figure as long as we're not up against each other, I might as well support a fellow competitor. There's enough other talent to take down. I beat a guy with a pocket protector in my first match. I'm Jody, by the way. Next comes the part where you tell me about yourself. What brings you to the island? I'm in it for the adventure. I'm like a hobbit. I hear you. This whole thing is just wild. I was so juiced to get out here. I don't even remember the journey. It's like I heard Roman's announcement and the next thing, poof, I'm standing here on the island of relevancy. So what makes you think you have a shot at this thing? I've got the talent. Don't tell them. If everyone had said they had talent when it was in WWE, there would be more superstars than fans. Guess that's why Roman's doing this competition, but you didn't stink out there, so I guess you're not blowing smoke. Good luck in your next match. I hear the Tribal Chief's raising the stakes. Alright, so we have payback points and a new banner. I guess because we just leveled up a whole bunch. Oh, okay, so we can just go straight to our next match. Fair enough. Oh, this is a battle royal. So I think for a battle royal, I might change the camera. In fact, no, I'll keep it on 360. Oh, there's R-Truth. So one of the things I did say in the pre-release was I hope that we get to face more. Oh my god, it's Brad Maddox. Yeah, I hope we get to face more real characters, not just the 2K original kind of created characters. So this is totally fine, you know. It's cool having R-Truth there. I just hope that there are, you know, more. keep forgetting that you have to hold the RT button to... Oh man, that was sick. And he's out of there. Big German. Oh, not the first one. Rainmaker. Stop hitting our truth, please. I need to actually hit this person. There we are. They're now eliminated. I'm going to do some taunts just to earn more XP here. Oh, actually, I don't think the taunts actually matter. Oh, sick. I guess once I get used to the challenges, right, then I'll just be able to do them. I got some pretty good reversals here. I did get some points for reversing a move earlier. He did use his signature to get up early. I'm going to use my signature here against him. Fuck. There we are. So I was nervous there, you know, but that's fine. We're gonna hit him with a finisher here. Camera pans around. He's still stunned. I'm gonna see if I can eliminate him while he's still dazed here. There goes Truth, and I win the battle royal. And hopefully Roman is so impressed with my immense battle royal skills here. Again, 158 VC is not ideal. But hey, again, we're still tutorial. Maybe you do gain more later. I don't know. So it did say series of matches? Are we doing multiple or just those two? What's the deal? Okay. Talk to R-Truth, who's entered Roman's challenge. Oh, of course. So I guess you maybe don't actually face a lot of people in a lot of WWE people here, because obviously you're facing people who have joined Roman's challenge, and R-Truth is silly enough to have joined it even though he was in WWE. How did I do? Did I win? Why are you competing? Why shouldn't I? Roman issued a challenge and I thought it sounded exciting. I always wanted to rub elbows with Roman and the Bloodline. I'm a big fan, even though they always seem to be fighting about something. I wish they could just sort out their differences. I mean, you're not wrong there. In my family, when people disagree, we settle it over a big family dinner. Seems a lot more efficient and cost effective than having a fight at WrestleMania. A big bowl of mashed potatoes is very affordable. How does WrestleMania cost? More than that? Yes, at least 75 million bowls of mashed potatoes. That probably is true. Unless they're my Aunt Harriet's. Her potatoes are priceless. No offense, WrestleMania. I want you to be straight with me. Do you think I've got a shot at winning Roman's WWE contract? You're already in WWE Truth. That may be true, but I've never won one from the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. There's something about that guy, and I just can't quite put my finger on it. I think he's got something special, so keep an eye on him. Okay, so that's the thing that just happened. That was weird. So we have a message from Roman. You still haven't given up and gone home, but no one gets a participation award for completing a couple of matches. Don't get complacent. It won't always be this easy. I'm looking for an all-around talent, someone who can succeed in all scenarios, even the messy ones. So he's going to give me... Okay, so he wants me to go speak to Kyle Slickman, who is at the Arcade of Tomorrow. The arcade is over here. So one of the things that a lot of people were saying from the Creator Fest was the fact that there is no map. And I can understand, like, the areas are not big. But saying that, now that I'm here, I know he's over there, right? But if I didn't know he was over there, how would I be able to find him? Because what if I go over here? You know, I could be looking over there. Like, if I just had a mini map, or just if I press touchpad and it unlocked a map, then that would just make finding things so much easier, right? Also, is this a payphone? Holy shit. Okay, so if I press down, I see who's online. I also have notifications, and I can do match invites, but let's do friends only. I'm not really much of an online player, and you can also emote while you're in the island as well. Man, it's like he's telling me to shush because I just coughed. But it's pretty cool. You can emote, you can taunt while you're here. But let's have a wee chat with Kyle. What does he want? Did you see Roman's last message? So foolish. Of course I'm not here for a participation award. I'm here to win the whole damn thing. Everyone knows that. Who is everyone exactly? Everyone. People who are smart. People who know things. Don't pretend like you don't know who I am. Who are you? Well, you must be a real nobody. Kyle Slickman, the legendary and famed Kyle Slickman, a wrestler of renown who's always ready for anything and everything that crosses his path. He looks like Pitbull, including you. I hear that Roman scheduled us for a match against each other. Whatever his grand plan is for these opening matches, whatever stipulation the contest carries, I'm ready for it. Sure. I will defeat the legendary Kyle Slickman in an Extreme Rules match, apparently. Is this gonna... Oh, this is just an intro. I'm gonna set the camera back to normal for this match, because it's a little weird. But I'll put it on ramp facing, because I like the ramp one. Boom. Okay, so we have the... I presume we have the same challenges here, where I just need to hit some light attacks. So the stuff on the left is very kind of My Faction coded. It's, if you've played My Faction, or if you've seen the video that I put up about My Faction, then this will look quite familiar to you. Man, spinning boot. I quite like the striker moveset, to be honest. It seems not too bad. And there's a little coup de grace there, just so I can get the match objective done. Oh, I've got a Cesaro taunt there. There doesn't seem to be anything for... Oh, you get an opponent taunt. Okay, that's my bad. I probably should have been doing that in the last couple ones. I don't know if you get anything for using weapons, but I'm going to use a weapon here. Oh, he used a weapon on me. Oh yeah, you do actually get bonus points for reversing. So there is something for that. Dude, that was kind of sick. Alright. Nothing came up to say that I even blocked that, so I guess I just did somehow. I do have a signature, and I'm very, very close to a finisher as well, so I might actually just try and get 2 finishers. Why not, you know? I think you do get bonus points for making the chest red or something. Boom, 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 boom. All right. So I've got 2 finishes here. On the off chance, I guess, that he kicks out of one. What other max actions do we have that maybe I can do? There is carry an opponent that gets you 20 XP. That's probably not a whole ton. Perform a apron. Okay, there is actually some stuff. I guess let's do a carry move. Or not. Okay. Because of my stamina, unfortunately, I wasn't able to carry him, but I did get the match action for it. Oh, sugar. Oh, it reset back to the hold mechanic. It wasn't like that in the other match. Yeah, the other match had me doing the time mechanic. This was letting me hold the button. That was very, very strange. That was his finisher. Oh, spicy. Okay, so I blocked our finishing move. That's cool. So we also have a running apron attack, which is what the game wants me to do. And I can also do an apron attack and stuff. But I think what we've done here has ran its course. Let's put Mr. Slickman out of his misery. Although if I hope I'm not getting ranked on how long the match goes, just on the fact that I win and lose. Can I just pin him off that? Let's try and pin him off that. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Because he was proving to be a little bit tricky. Credit to him, he was a little bit trickier than other island competitors. But yeah, we still kind of get the same XP. I mean, 20 XP isn't really a lot, so I guess I could just play the match normally and just not really bother about that. But yeah, winning the match gets you the VC. So I'm curious as to how much VC I've actually earned so far. It must be about 500. It's what, 300, 450. So yeah, probably about just over 500 VC. Bear in mind that things cost 20,000 in the island. So, and even stat points are, you saw there that putting the strength stat up max was about 15k. So yeah, extreme rules, that was totally unfair. You beating me meant nothing. Dude, you were actually really close. I'm sure you tried your best. Don't be condescending to me. The entire rule set was flawed from the start. You can't put a legendary Kyle Slickman in an extreme rules match without any advance notice. I need advance warning, preparation, time to hone my craft. My fans deserve more. We all deserve more. Doesn't Roman know who I am? I'm Kyle Slickman. Okay, okay. What a weirdo. You've reached a new XP level and unlocked new rewards. So I got a new banner. So I guess I can customize my banner. I don't know if you can do that here. Oh, okay. So check back here for live events. There aren't any right now, so I guess I can't do that. Holding L1 or R1 while taunting opens up more options. Okay. You can change your look in the booth, and don't forget to use the line. Okay. You can monitor the progression of your character from MySuperstar. This is in the pause menu, by the way. So here you can progress you can see the XP level. Okay, so that's fine. So yeah, participating in these are my, okay, so if I reach level 5, those are the rewards that I get. There's some VC. That's only 100 VC for reaching level 10. Let's go. I'd love to see what those items are. I can't even see them from here. They're too small. Let's go to select the highest, right? Level 50. Okay, so you do get some cosmetic items from here. Again, 200 VC for reaching level 45. That honestly is quite disappointing. Maybe people don't feel the same as I do, but I think that's quite disappointing. There is the training shop. There's the badges, rank. banners payback. So yeah, you can, I guess you can upgrade make your banner look different here. I have unlocked some, right? So yeah, let's go for this one. But yeah, there's some really good ones. Can you see how you unlock them? Complete a Hall of Fame challenge. Okay, so it doesn't tell you specifically what to do to unlock them, but it does tell you that, you know, you have to complete either XP or Hall of Fame. That's somewhat reasonable, I suppose. So I've changed my banner now. You can change your paybacks. I don't think I have any. I've not unlocked any. You get them through XP. Okay, so oh right, so payback points. So do you use payback points to use them or to unlock them? Let's go with Rage. Oh no, I can't. It costs 1 PP. I have 1 PP, but it won't let me. Oh, I press square to unlock. That's my bad, sorry. So you've got comeback and you've got Rage. I go with Rage. I quite like Rage, so we're going to unlock that. I don't have enough to get a second one right now, so there is my one and only payback. In PvP you can earn ranks, so right now I'm at bronze 4, and yeah, you get VC bonuses for completing PvP matches. That's totally fine. Here are your badges as well. So you can unlock badge slots by reaching new XP levels. Oh, and you unlock badges by completing challenges, I guess. So oh no, my bad. So I guess you unlock the badges by using your badge points, which is what I've got here. And I guess once you equip them, you then have to complete the challenges that are associated with that badge. So Lionheart seemed reasonable, I guess. Don't really care about. Oh right, so I had that badge as part of my character, but how would I know that, you know? And there's locomotion, decreases stamina drain from throwing strikes or running. How it didn't tell me what the badges meant, so there was no way for me to know. But anyway, whatever, I'm nitpicking. I already have that one unlocked, but one of the things that does is it requires me to do 100 submissions, which I'm not going to do. So I think Lionheart seems like the best one for me, the way that I play anyway. Increases damage dealt to stunned opponents is also good, but I have to take damage for that, and I don't really want to take damage. Your 4th successful taunt will grant you a finisher. That's insane. That's also just performing finishers. I'm going to go for Lionheart. That seems like a decent one for me, so let's do Lionheart. That'll go into my 1 slot there. So I guess now that I have that unlocked, I will recover damage, I'll recover health when I do a finisher, and then the more that I work towards this goal of winning 50 matches and performing 100 finishers, I guess will unlock the next level of this badge, which I'm assuming will give me some other benefit that I'm maybe not aware of. So the training shop, this will probably load up a menu. Oh yeah, okay, so yeah, you can use your VC to unlock better stats here. So 1 point there is 200 VC, and yeah, it seems to go up that way. So 236 times whatever, you know. Yeah, it's gonna end up being quite a lot of VC, I'd imagine. So even if you wanted to increase your stats, 1 stat point is more than a match, which seems a little backwards, personally, but whatever. These are your available quests. So this is your current, I guess this is your current quest line. This is your story that you're on. So those are the ones that I've completed. These are the ones that are available. You can check your position on that quest, and you can see the rewards on the right there with XP and the banners and stuff. That's very, very cool. You have challenges. So the challenges, it says 0 days. Don't know what that's about. But yeah, I guess I could gain quite a bit of XP from doing taunts and kicking out of pins. So VC though, 150 VC for completing a daily challenge. 150 a day, I guess, isn't that bad. Here are some other weekly rewards. They're obviously more more challenging, but you do get higher rewards, especially 7,000 XP. That's very, very good. And then you got your Hall of Fame. So these are the Hall of Fame points, I guess. So this is where you're... Oh, okay. So these are you gain your rewards, and you got your Hall of Fame points. And you can use your points here to redeem certain rewards. So if you... Oh, Hall of Fame points can go directly to VC. So if you had 250 VC, you can convert 250... Oh, no, sorry. It moves up to left to right. I was totally misreading the screen there. So, yep, the first reward you get for 100 Hall of Fame points is some VC, and it seems to progress onto here. So these are all the rewards that you get for having those Hall of Fame points. Jesus, 25,000 Hall of Fame points gets you 1,000 VC. This just seems crazy. Like, these numbers are crazy low. Maybe it's just me, right? I mean, completing this seems like it's the end reward, right? So completing the entire Hall of Fame mode, completing every challenge in this mode will get you 110,000 Hall of Fame points, and the reward at the end of it is a John Cena hat. Oh, I don't know, man. I really don't know. I'm trying not to be too Debbie Downer about this, but like, it's just insane. And yeah, like this is the whole point of the mode, right? To get you to buy more VC. But the fact that people will drop £90, like, I paid too much for this game already. I would not be dropping another, you know, no way, no way. So we have another message here: adapt or die. Okay, this is like a battle royale. What kind of island are we living on here? Can you keep up with it when your circumstances change, or do you die on the vine when there's a subtle shift in atmosphere? Being adaptable is not just about being able to compete under different match stipulations. It's about being able to make light work of whatever is asked of you and get even stronger under pressure. Time will tell if you flourish or fail. Okay. So compare notes with Dominatrix and Rich Orikawa, and they are chatting outside the Arcade of Tomorrow. Oh, they're right here. They're chatting inside of an NPC. Fair enough. So if we speak to them now. So Roman's kind of cryptic, huh? We never knew our tribal chief was such a riddler. Kind of wish he'd just tell us what the next match was going to be. Would be nice to get a heads up. Honestly, I'd trade advance notice if we just got to compete without commentary. Feels like Roman's enjoying sending us messages about how he knows and understands more about this business than us, and I'm no rookie. He is the tribal chief, though. I don't think you get bonus points for kissing butt, though he did say the line is tracking everything you do, so maybe? Roman raises my undisputed tribal chief. Let's see if he heard that and it moves me up the rankings. I just want to get on with it and see what Roman has next. Cool. Well, that's going to take me on to my next scheduled match. There seems to be... I thought that was just a big purple spill on the floor, but it's actually just water. It's rainwater or something. And reflective. Cool. I'm now rambling. It is very late at night, and I think it's about time that we maybe just give our first impressions of the island and just wrap up this video. So the island seems okay so far. It's kind of a shame that you're only really playing with the 2K characters and not actual WWE superstars, because I'm not really interested in fighting these randoms, but maybe My Rise offsets that, right? Because My Rise is all about WWE superstars. So I'm excited to play My Rise. It currently isn't working. When you try to load into My Rise, it just completely crashes the game. So I don't really have much option but to play either the island or my faction. We've already covered my faction in another video. This is the island. This is my first look at the island, I should say. So yeah, I mean, the island seems like a perfectly fine game mode. It's super heavily monetized, obviously. I don't agree with the earnings so far. I mean, again, very early in the mode, right? So we don't know what the actual VC earnings moving forward will be. Probably are going to earn more VC as the mode goes on, but I don't know, just from the get-go, you don't earn a lot of VC from the very start, which kind of sets a bad tone for what could potentially be later on in the game when you're doing these harder challenges as you reach the end of the story and you're still earning like 100 VC per match, and things again cost 20,000 VC. Now, admittedly, not everything in the game is really like, you don't need to unlock everything, right? You don't have to. But the thing that really bothers me, and I was saying this in the My Faction video as well, when the game reaches end of life in a year's time, when the servers go offline and you can't play the island anymore, what happens to all those unlockable costume items in My Faction? What happens to all those exclusive Persona cards that are in My Faction that you haven't earned? The truth is, the servers get turned off and you don't have any access to them anymore, and I just don't think that's reasonable. I think it's completely... If the content is made for the game and you're willing to pay a bonus to get them, then I would much rather have that. So if there are exclusive island cosmetics that are available only in the island and then the game gets sunset and you're not able to get them anymore, or in My Faction, if there are exclusive Persona cards, exclusive characters to My Faction that are unlockable through Persona cards, and that mode's being sunset and you can't play that anymore once the servers are shut offline, then there should be like an extra DLC pack or something that allows you to access all that content when the servers are shut off. Because at the end of the day, I've paid for the game, especially when you buy I've bought the Bloodline edition of the game and I'm still not getting the full package. It just feels really disingenuous for 2K to do that, especially when you do pay so much for the Bloodline edition and then the game is still asking you for more VC because the VC that it's given me is still not enough to create a 99 overall character from the start. I don't know, maybe I'm just nitpicking, but it's something just doesn't sit right with me in these modes. But moving forward, I'm gonna try and remain optimistic. I'm really excited to see how the island progresses through the next few months. If you do want to see more island content, then please consider liking and subscribing. I'm happy to play it on the channel. I'm sure there's going to be a lot more stuff added to the island moving forward. And of course, we've only really scratched the surface on the story. There's so much more story to go as well. So yeah, if you want to see more, please let me know. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please consider liking and subscribing. I've already said that, but whatever. Have a good day. Bye for now.